Hey, it's Mark with FindingHomesToday.com, and today we're looking at a house. And I want to make it a challenge to see if you notice things that I don't point out. And if you do, put them in the comments below. So, first off, we're going to see a lot of blue tape. So I guess they were working on fixing some things. A little bit of mismatched roofing there. A lot of outside wiring, not abnormal. The plumbing, which is the bathrooms on the other side of this room, goes up and down. I don't get that piece. No cover on the water spigot. Got some empty areas right there. I mean, yeah, these are a little obvious. Need some siding. Another broken piece. And outside wiring, it's part of retrofit, so not a huge thing. There we go in the house. Let's see other things that you may notice that I don't notice. First of all, they cut the door to make it fit. I don't know what the right protocol is. Do you cut the bottom or do you cut the top? They cut the top. Got a nice can light next to it, which works. Fantastic. And because the door was hitting the ceiling, we have scrapes. Anyway, let's move on. Some more blue tape. Not sure what the X is for. I like that they did the window around, extending this wall here. Very unique idea to make it a bigger room, or to add a room on the other side. We'll have to see. So we go down there, small step. No worries there. Hey, the lights work. And go into this room. So first off thing we notice is we've got the AC grate in the floor. So we got a subfloor. Yeah, not a big challenge. But look how they ran the AC ductwork. And that is a monster unit. So again, just one of those things. In here, they were nice enough to put a can light in. I'm not sure if they're calling this a bedroom. Got that famous X. Ooh, and I like the flooring. I also have to duck my head because I am as high as this and I'm only 5'9". But the flooring does a little bit of waving. Cute little room. Don't know why they did that. But let's keep looking. Whoa, that was a big tip. I don't know if you can see it, but I just tripped kind of going down that floor there. So look at this room, and here, not many people are going to notice this, but again, I kind of have an eye for it. If we look at the ceiling right there, it's actually bowing down or bowing down. Wow. That is a major challenge, because one night you may wake up and the ceiling may be on your bed. Big closet. Although I had a nice little help because of the floor here. Again, the floor goes down, so it helps me kind of run into the closet. Same thing as we got some ceiling battling out. Wow, I'm looking for what's right in this house at this point. So we go back here, kind of through our tipped ceiling, and we have an AC unit right there, and we have a window rattler right next door. AC, window rattler, why? Oh well, maybe it's because this room just needed that little extra bit of AC. Not really sure because they do a vent over there. So continuing in our journey, we've got the fuse panel. Now this is a right. Wow, they actually have things labeled. So home run for them having things labeled, although it does not look like, it does look like it's just a sub panel because we saw the other panel outside. In here, nice little pantry, closet, whatever. Decided not to complete the trim work around the door. That's an interesting choice. Moving in here, we have got a room and a bedroom. So fridge. Anyway, going back to this, sorry, I was getting a phone call there real quick. Stove in decent shape. No dishwasher, which is not abnormal. Fridge kind of off to its own little world, and placed a little wonky because they put it kind of blocking the window. They're missing the rest of their X here. I'll kind of fill that in for you. window. Now look at that. That's just beautiful. See, it's nice and level countertop. And then we've got this and it kind of goes down. So someone decided to either level the house or level the countertop. I'm glad they picked the countertop, better choice. Got their can light in. And when they were painting the can light, here's something you may or may not see. It's got all sorts of spray paint on it. So moving on, it does have inside laundry. Hey, there's another plus for this house. Got a little outside view there. Oh, we're going back downhill. So we've got a full-size laundry, which is draining. There was an outside pipe, so hopefully it's draining to the outside pipe. So the laundry room, give it a 6 out of 10 because the flooring is still tipped. And another thing that we may notice is this straight, and this is kind of a tipped at an angle. These people definitely did not have a square when they were building this house. And we go into the master shower, which of course includes a new water heater. So home run, and I do give them kudos for the fact that they put a drain pan under it. So that's new for the code. Although they obviously used to have a gas heater, because that's the ventilation for it, which would have been nice for them to take it out. Although, let's give them some kudos for it. They have tape, some plastic tape right here to kind of seal it in. Ooh, and some mastic putty there. Wow, they're just, I would have just cut it off. It had duct tape and put some putty over it. And they did put some sealer or some foam over it. Kind of popped up. Then going into the master shower, nothing looks wonky. Then we move on to the window, which because it is a bathroom, they decided to tint it. And tinting it here included paint on the outside. Interesting choice. There's probably other options of doing it. Other things look fairly normal. Let's see if the vent works. And yes, the vent works. So you actually have a master/gas bath in here. Ooh, that's going to be trouble on somebody's morning one day, hitting that. Then we go into the master bedroom. Were we already in this room? I don't think so. Now, another thing, this is a more of an FHA thing and VA. When we see broken windows, that's not going to fly with VA or FHA. They're going to have to get that fixed prior to closing. Just a little what's going on. So we're pretty much done with this house. Done our tours. Again, if you see things that I didn't notice and pop out, please put it in the comments because I'm curious to see what things I missed. This definitely is in my top 5 of where I saw more challenges in a house in my 19 years of showing houses. Whoa, and we went back uphill there. Other than that, it's Mark with FindingHomesToday.com. Let's help you find a home that's not this home. See you in the next video.